Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, I know the sign said Monday announcements. It's a Tuesday. I hope that you were able to take part in Memorial Day festivities yesterday. I hope you enjoyed your long weekend. But it's time to get back to it. It's the Tuesday announcements, and we have a lot going on this week with the Findlay Hancock County Chamber of Commerce. Not only do we have several events going on, our members have a lot of events going on, and there's a whole lot to talk about. In fact, let me give you a little preview. Here's who all is going to be talking with us. I even have to scroll down to bring in everybody. So we've got Megan, we've got Emily, we've got Estrella, and we have Jazz all set to talk to us. Are you guys all ready to talk to us in a bit?
Yep.
Thumbs up. They're a little shy. We'll bring them all in just a moment. But first, let's take a look at what's on the Chamber of Commerce calendar for this week. It's a short week, but it is a busy week. We've got a lot going on. Starting tomorrow with our 10 at 10 Business Roundtable. This is a virtual event that we set up right around the same time as everything went crazy in March of 2020. The idea behind it, though, has always been to bring together a small group of Chamber of Commerce members, talk about what's impacting their business, current issues for businesses and organizations. We talked a lot about workforce development. We talked a lot about getting back to work back when we first started this. We even started talking about artificial intelligence and the impact it's already having on the local workforce and local businesses. We do have one spot remaining for tomorrow. It's a free service for Chamber of Commerce members. It is virtual. It's at 10 in the morning, and there are no more than 10 members live in it, so that way everybody gets a chance to have their say. Hence 10 at 10 Business Roundtable. We hope you'll join us for that. A couple of ribbon cuttings coming up for you later in the week. We'll be at Win Nutrition for their grand opening on Thursday afternoon at 4. Looking forward to that. I'm told there will be delicious treats, which is always a good way to get me to be there. And then we will be celebrating Coldwell Banker Flag City, and their changeover to that happened about a year ago, or a little less than that. Brian Witta and company will be there, and I'm told they'll also have a food truck. So if you like food, there's some good incentive to come out to our ribbon cuttings and some of the open houses that'll be happening with our members later this week. One other event to tell you about that's part of the Chamber of Commerce with our Findlay Young Professionals group. They will be taking part in Pride in the Park on Saturday. Joining us from Findlay Young Professionals to tell us all about that, Estrella Alvarez. Estrella, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Tell us a little bit about Findlay Young Professionals' involvement in Pride this weekend. We know there's a lot going on. Jazz is going to come on and tell us all about that. But how is FYP specifically involved?
So a little bit about FYP. We are a networking organization to connect 20 to 40-year-old young professionals in the Findlay area. Every month we have a volunteer, a networking, and a social event. And our first event for June will be a recruitment event, and we will have a recruitment table for FYP at Pride. So if you are interested in learning more about us, you can come up and we'll have several members there, and we'll have some free goodies that we'll be giving away while supporting other organizations and Findlay Pride.
So I haven't checked the weather. I'm guessing you've probably checked the weather. Jazz, when we talk to Jazz, has probably checked the weather, but I think we're looking dry for Saturday, so it should be an excellent night or excellent day to get into the park. Very good. If people want to learn any more about Findlay Young Professionals leading up to the event, what's the best way to do
that? Go online and you can register if you are one of our members. If not, you can stop by our table at the Pride event. We'll be there the entire time.
Very good. Estrella, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to join us. You look like it looks like it's a nice day. I haven't left the office since I got here. Is it nice out? Maybe I'll take a walk in a little bit.
It's cool. There's not a whole lot of sun, but it's not hot and it's not cold.
All right. See, she's not even using a virtual background. She's actually outside. I love the fact that
this is my backyard.
Estrella, thank you for joining us. We will talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, didn't mean to cut her off there. So you can check out Findlay Young Professionals at Pride in the Park this weekend. Looks like they'll be there from 10 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. Let's go to our member event calendar, and you'll see a theme here. There are a lot of Pride events coming up this weekend. Actually, they even start on Thursday. Jasmine Bradley, Jazz is here to join us to talk all about it, and you can see on our member events calendar, there's a lot. I thought we'd just run it all down. Jazz, so certainly just not a few things on your plate this week.
Yeah, it's a busy week, Doug. Thanks for having me on today to kind of discuss what's coming up this week.
Absolutely.
You would have seen yesterday evening we painted the street as we usually do. I think it's our 5th year now painting the street. We updated the design with our progressive pride flag, so we're really excited about that. Yeah, in terms of events, so we have our Pride Mixer on Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. That is a Sips and Sweets event. And Tito's is sponsoring that. So we're really excited. It's a free event, open bar at Hancock Hotel. Come on down and kick off Pride with us.
All right.
Pulse Chord Brewing is also doing an event pre the mixer. They've got food trucks and live music from 4 to 6:30 p.m. So if you want to go and get dinner before you come over to the hotel, that's there for people to enjoy. Friday evening, we are going to be at the Findlay Art League, helping to open the Pride exhibit for the month. So we're excited about that. And then, yeah, Saturday is the big day. From 9 a.m. to 11 p.m., we have activities going on in town. So we kick off the day with Findlay Hot Yoga coming in and doing a free session in the park down by the Waterfall Pavilion. And then we have our Pride in the Park activities from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We've got a great kids area, bounce houses, imagination stations coming in and doing a whole kids experience. We have our main stage events throughout the day, live music, performers, and Dave and the Big Kahuna are emceeing for us. And then lots of food.
You had me there until then. I don't associate with Dave and the Big Kahuna. Big Dave, Big Kahuna. I don't know. That's a sorted bunch right there.
We have a lot of free resource tables. We have some Pride vendors in there and lots of food trucks. So we're really excited about that day. And yeah, the weather's going to be great. So we're very excited about that part. We often get asked, do we have a rain delay day? And we're like, nope, it's an all or nothing event. So we are very grateful when the weather cooperates.
Jazz, one last thing, and I'll let you go here. This is an event that continues to grow every year and continues to garner wider and wider supports.
Yeah.
This, I have to imagine, has it exceeded where you thought it would be when this all started getting going so many years ago?
Yes, definitely. I mean, we're expecting about 5,000 people to interact with our events. We have the Saturday evening after party, and then on Sunday we have brunch and our tattoo fundraisers. So, you know, across the whole, from Thursday to Sunday, there's so many varied events that, yeah, we're expecting a lot of people to interact. I think, you know, 5 years ago, we had a couple of hundred people attending our Pride activities. And it even goes beyond our own events with like the Findlay Young Professionals coming in and bringing their own group together. And we have a lot of businesses locally that are doing their own Pride things, and that we're really excited about that. You know, we want to be like, you know, a hub that brings it all together, but we love it. We love seeing organizations, groups, companies getting involved and doing their own thing around Pride celebrations.
All very cool. If people want to learn more about any of the events that are going on this weekend, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Yeah, through our website, which is spectrumoffindlaylgbt.org, or find us on our Facebook. That's a really easy way to just message us if you've got a question. And all the events are on the Facebook as well. And obviously the Visit Findlay calendar has all the events as well.
There you go. Be sure to check it out. Jazz, thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Wonderful. Thank you, Doug.
All right. And we still have more member events to talk about. Let's scroll back up on Saturday, June 3rd. We've got some golf to play. And Megan Hall and Emily Sullivan are joining us from Awakening Minds Arts. Golf is another one of my favorite subjects, so happy to have you to talk about that. Is there still room to get involved in the golf scramble?
There sure is. We still have golf play that you can register for, and as well as some sponsorships available as well. So about $100 to $500 level opportunities for sponsorships. and or get a group of 4 together and come play.
Very good. Where are we playing at this weekend?
This is at Moose Landing Country Club in Ottawa, and it's a beautiful course. We're so excited. We've got UIS sponsoring a $10,000 hole-in-one. We've got some other fun prizes and games. We've got 1820 Brew Works, a craft brewery in Kalida, coming in and having a tent for us. So it'll be a good time. Like you said, good weather. And yeah, we're excited.
I think it's very exciting. And of course, all of the money raised from it really goes to a good cause and helping everything that you do at Awakening Minds Art. What are some of the projects that you're currently working on that these will help fund, or that this will help fund?
We have programs for all ages and abilities. So we are going into senior living facilities, memory care units. We have day habs coming to us. We work individually with special needs, with students with special needs. We have educational programs and summer camps all summer long. So this really helps to fund all of those important projects that keep the visual arts active in everyone's lives.
Very good. And you also, we were going to talk about this later today. We thought, we already have you on the announcements. Let's talk about it now. You have some member or news to put out there as well with an upcoming. There was a press release that you put out here fairly recently. And Megan, I think you had the details on that.
Yes, we have Try the
Or
Arts.
I just put you on the spot unexpectedly. It could be either.
No, we have Try the Arts camp coming up here at the end of June. So it's the 26th through the 29th. It is a camp that is specialized for individuals with special needs to come out and try the 3 arts. We have visual arts represented with Awakening Minds Art. We have the musical arts with Heartstring Melodies. And then they'll also get to try out performing arts with Marathon Center for the performing arts. And that's actually where camp's going to be held. So it's a 4-day camp, and then we have a little showcase at the end. We're also looking for volunteers for this camp that we're offering as well.
Oh, very good. And if people were interested in volunteering, what's the best way to get in touch with you for that?
They can head to our website. It's awakeningmindsart.org. And if you go to community programs, if you scroll down, you'll find the camp. And that's where you can actually register to volunteer or to participate in the camp.
I know just maybe anecdotal, but it seems like there are a lot of things happening for Awakening Minds Art right now. We were just out there for ribbon cutting for you to celebrate all of the work that's gone into getting into your current location and expanding it. The art, you've got the camp coming up, the golf outing. It really seems like all systems are go here for AMA as of late.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is. Go ahead, Emily.
Yeah, no, I probably the same thing that you would say. We're really excited to be moving and grooving, and summertime is always an exciting time for us, especially this year with Try the Arts coming back. This is the first time since pre-COVID we've had it, and which is just a fun collaboration. But then, like you said, everything kind of happening. We've been growing, and it's a fun thing to be a part of.
Well, it's great to see. I thank you both for joining us. And again, if people want more information on either the golf outing, on the camp, or anything else for AMA, if you want to give the contact information one more time here.
Yeah, it's awakeningmindsart.org, or you can email Emily at ama@awakeningmindsart.org.
Very good. Well, Megan and Emily, we thank you for joining us today, and good luck with the golf outing and the camp. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We're not even done yet, folks, with the Monday announcements on a Tuesday, the Monday announcements, if you will. We do have some new job postings. You can see that JB Walter Portable Toilets looking for a new service tech. I think they're going to be joining us in an upcoming Monday announcements to talk about that. Also, RCO Law posting a couple of positions here. They need administrative assistant as well as a probate and estate planning paralegal. So if you are interested in changing careers or looking for a job, those are a couple of opportunities for you there. Or if you know someone looking for a job, you can point them that way. I'll be 100% honest. I thought my phone wasn't working and was not ready for that to ring right there. So we'll come back to that in a moment. Also want to remind you, Small Business Award nominations are open now. So if you know of a business in the community that you think needs saluted for the hard work and service that they give to the community, Just go over to findlayhancockchamber.com/SBA. You can see all of the different award categories. I think there's 17 or 18 different categories you could nominate people for, and you can fill out a nomination form online as well. So those are some of the things you can be doing. A couple other things to tell you about, not on the website right now. You can see I'm wearing my agribusiness tee or my polo today. That's not Attorney General. That's agribusiness. The Farmer Share Breakfast is coming up on June 15th. We are selling tickets here at the Chamber of Commerce now. It is a great way to get an update on what's happening in the agriculture community. We're giving away scholarships. You can meet the scholarship winners. We'll get we'll meet everybody going into the Hall of Fame this year as well. It's a great breakfast. Again, let's all circles back to food, and it's only $7. You can get tickets here at the Chamber now. We'll have an email about that coming out here in the next couple of days. And the final thing, next Thursday, we will have our first Leads Networking Group meeting. This is an opportunity for Chamber members to pass references and referrals directly back and forth to each other. So an opportunity to network, but also to hand those direct business leads to each other. If you're in the market for direct business leads, this can be a great option for you. I'd be happy to tell you all about it. We are running long, so just give me a call, 567-429-7076. That is the easiest way to get in touch with me here at the Chamber of Commerce. I want to thank all of our guests for joining us. I always love it when we have a jam-packed agenda with a bunch of different people telling you about the different events happening in the community. And we will see you next time, next Monday, live from the Chamber of Commerce with the Monday announcements. Have a great week, everybody.